Hey girl, and welcome back to my channel. I really just wanted to make this video to kick off my wedding series. I'm so excited. I can't believe that it's finally time to make my wedding series. I've known that I wanted to document this, especially now that I'm actually in this era of my life. I'm entering my bride era, and I just know that I want to document it and remember it. And I have about a year in this season of my life, and I just feel like it's gonna be over before I know it, and I know it's gonna be really sad when it is over. I'm very much a planner and like a creative, and just I love like the party planning process, so I've been having so much fun. Like I said, we're about a year out, but anyways, that's a bunch of nonsense. Point is, I'm kicking off my wedding series. This is gonna be episode 1, and this is just gonna be everything that I've done so far. I'm talking a little quietly because my baby's sleeping and I want to wake her up. So yeah, this is everything that I've done since wedding planning. I think it's been about 2 months now. I think it's been about 2 months that we've been officially like wedding planning. Just a little backstory on like our engagement. My fiance and I are high school sweethearts. We've been together since 2015. We've been together since 2015. We got engaged in 2020. Long story short, Jonathan and I went to the hot springs for his birthday. I live in Colorado, if you don't know. So we went to some hot springs for his birthday. We usually would do that for his birthday. And on our way back down, he took us to a really pretty mountain view and proposed to me. And I was so shocked and not expecting it at all. So that was, how long was that into our relationship? 2020 to 2015. Almost 6 years. Our anniversary is in February, so it was 5 years going on 6. I just knew we weren't ready to actually like plan a wedding and stuff at that moment in our lives. It's just wasn't what we wanted. I definitely wanted to be engaged, so I'm happy that he proposed when he did. I think that was like the perfect time, and I knew that I wanted a long engagement. I don't know. I don't know. Like I was soaking up that era. And then we got pregnant with our second baby, and so wedding was not even like a thought in our minds. But then our 10-year anniversary was coming up, and I started wanting to get married, and also the 10 years is so special, I feel like, to us, because it's such a like a milestone in a relationship. And so what better year to like celebrate us and actually tie the knot than our 10th year being together. So yeah, that's why we decided to do it now. Well, not now, but next year. I am a 2025 bride, if I didn't say that already. Our wedding is going to be in October. We're going on, it'll be 4 years that we are engaged, which to me is perfect. I know a lot of people don't like long engagements, but listen, I'm only going to be 25 when we get married, so it's not that big of a deal to me. If we were a little bit older, then I see. But if we got married when we got engaged, 20 years old, come on. And also just like financially wise, like there are certain things that I don't want to settle on. And so yeah, anyways, we're getting married. So let's get into what I've been able to do so far. This is gonna be kind of a short video, but like I said, I just want to launch this so that I can get into it. First thing that we did was lock in a venue, and we are so blessed, so blessed to have like a venue locked in that is family owned. And so we have a lot of like freedom that comes with that. I'm talking like no party in time, like strictly we can bring in whatever vendors that we want. I have a week before the wedding to set up. I'm gonna be very much a DIY bride because one, I just love like DIY crafts and stuff like that, and two, obviously to save money. I guess three, like I know my vision better than anyone else is gonna know my vision, and I just feel like I can do it. So yeah, having like that extra few days or weeks or whatever to set up is going to be so helpful, and you just don't get that at other venues. You're going to have to pay a lot more, which we won't have to. So locked in our venue. We locked it in as soon as we decided that we do want to get married in 2025. Side note, I've been saying I wanted to get married in 2025, and we were supposed to get married in February, but it was just not looking like that was gonna happen. There was too much going on, and I was still getting used to like being a mom of two, adding wedding planning on top of that. No, ma'am. But a few months ago, well, 2 months ago, I was like, you know what? No, I can do it. February was too close now, so fall was the next best thing. And I was like, that's actually perfect. I love fall. The fall colors are so pretty. It's not gonna be too hot, not too cold. February is cold in Colorado. So, little side note. So we got the venue locked in. And then I want to say like after that, I really was just working on my Pinterest board, which I'm so proud of. Let me show you. Let me make sure it's not showing too much. This is my vision board. Is it a vision board? No, this is my Pinterest board. It's not focused. My Pinterest board, I just have a bunch of different sections. And so I've been working really hard on that. There's 300 pins in here, so I've been on Pinterest, girl. That's like my favorite pastime right now. It's just Pinteresting things. Tablescapes, seating charts, cocktail hour ideas, literally just everything. I have a section in my Pinterest board for everything. And I feel like I have it pretty much planned out. As far as like decor and stuff, really the next thing is just making it and getting like, what's it called? Getting moving on it, I don't know. Just getting like to making it is the next step, because I feel like my Pinterest board is very detailed and very much planned out. There's a few things that I was like, we can't cheap out on. DJ and photo are my big things. I feel like DJs just like make or break a party, and we're very much gonna have a very turnt Jersey Shore party. Maybe not Jersey Shore, but it's gonna be fun. And photo. So I started searching for photographers. I didn't really like the idea of paying a photographer like travel fees and stuff, so I was able to find one local. I liked her work. Not into like the very heavily edited photos or ones that look like they have a filter on it. Something that's very in right now is like dark photos. Not into that either. And this photographer, I feel like had like a perfect balance of true color but still like edited to like make the color stand out one and have like a good contrast in her pictures. I don't know. So I really liked her work, and so we locked her in, signed the contract for her, paid our deposit, talked about kind of what our vibes are. When I say our, a lot of times I'm talking about me, because Jonathan could, if I ask him what's your vibe for photography, he's gonna be like, what do you mean? My vibe is pictures. You know what I mean? So yeah. So we got a photographer locked in. And then what else have we gotten locked in? I started talking to caterers. Our families are very much Hispanic, Latino, Mexican. And so obviously we're gonna have like Mexican food. And so we've started getting that in talks. We still need to finalize that. I'm pretty sure we have somewhere we're gonna go. We've had their food multiple times for our own parties, or we've been to parties that have that caterer. And so we know we like the food. We just need to go like try what specific dishes we want for our wedding, lock in like the price and all that stuff. So we still need to lock that in, but we've been talking about it with a certain caterer. Talked about bartender. Jonathan's mom actually knows a bartender that she usually hires for her parties, so we're gonna have him bartend for our party. It's a really good price too. I'm actually not sure if they've locked that in, but no, actually I think she did, because they were asking me what the date was so that she can lock him in, because he is booked, which understandably so. He has a really good price. What else? I feel like we just actually locked in a DJ too. So I made a post. I'm in this group called Brides of Colorado, and it's obviously a group for brides in Colorado. And I made a post saying that I was in search of, one, we're looking for a DJ, and two, a day of coordinator. And then for the DJ, I just put like things we're looking for. I feel like something big for me is someone that'll play like music that we actually want. And so I'm gonna make a list, and I want you to play that list, and I want you to incorporate the song so that it flows smoothly and be able to read our crowd and know what they're feeling, what they're not feeling. So just things like that I included in my post. And so some people commented, and then I found this one who just struck me as like more professional than the others. And so I started like talking to him. I started talking to a few other ones too, but girl, let me tell you about these bride group. I get so annoyed because here's the thing. In the rules, when you join the group, it says that you have to add your budget, right? If I add my budget in and it's not like you can't offer something that's in my budget, leave it be. There's people that be like, you're never gonna find what you're looking for that budget. You need to up your budget. You need to at least double your budget. Like, no, I don't, because I found a photographer $500 under my budget. I found a DJ $600 under our budget. Like, it's just so annoying. Like, just move on. Like, say you can't and move on. Same thing with the day of coordinator. I was saying like what I want, that I needed a coordinator, and I don't need no planning help. I don't need planning or help like setting up. I don't need help before. Like, I don't need you to like, we don't need to be on phone calls every week. I just need someone for like the day of to keep us on track and stuff. And there was people on there like, oh, our smallest package starts at $2,700. $2,000 above my budget. Why are you even telling me? Like, and she's like, oh, maybe you're just gonna have to hire like cleaners or something. I don't know who would do it for that price. I found someone. We haven't locked her in, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna use her. She just adjusted her packages to what I need and like deducted the price by a thing that she took off. Like, what? People are so like, you're not gonna find it for that price. Anyways, we've been looking. Okay. Back to what I was saying. We booked in a DJ. Paid the deposit. I'm pretty excited. He seems really good. He does clubs when he's not like doing weddings and stuff. So yeah, club vibe is like what I'm going for. And he seems really good. And he's very professional and gets back to my messages really quick. So yeah, booked in our DJ, which I'm excited about. He sent us a sheet that we need to fill out, and it's like a very detailed sheet, which green flag. So yeah, we did that. Day of coordinator, like I said, I've been talking to this one lady, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna use her because she has a really good price, and she like worked with the package with what I needed. She never was like, oh, that budget, I can give you a phone call for that budget. She was very not like that, so I really liked her. So I think we're gonna lock her in. I actually didn't want a day of coordinator. Jonathan's the one that wants a day of coordinator because he's like, I'm not gonna be stressing out because people are gonna be pulling me in different directions, trying to talk to me here. This person's trying to talk to me. This person's trying to talk to me. I'm getting yelled at because I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing at what time. And so I was like, that's true. I could see you getting irritated about that. So we decided we're gonna get a day of coordinator. What else? Oh, I think that's pretty much everything that we've done so far. Oh, no, I purchased stuff for my bridesmaid proposals. We've came up with, well, like, figured out who we want in our court. Is it called a court or is it called the bridal party? I don't know. But my bridesmaids and his groomsmen he came up with. But I purchased the stuff for my proposals. We still need to purchase the stuff for Jonathan's proposals. And then we're gonna do probably the proposals in like January. I feel like holidays are coming up. We don't wanna bombard people with, can you be in my wedding? When it's like Christmas coming up. Like, I don't know, just relax a little bit. So we're gonna do that probably in January or February. There was something in my mind that I was gonna say. I don't know. Next point. This weekend I'm going dress shopping for the first time ever. I feel like I'm gonna cry if I put on the ugliest dress first. If I go pick out like the ugliest dress I've ever seen and put it on, I'm still gonna cry at the first dress I put on because it's just emotional. Like putting on a wedding dress, I don't care if it's the ugliest dress, like me being in a wedding dress. I'm so excited. I'm going with just my mom and my sisters this time. I have a very like specific idea of what I want in my head, and I just want to go and I want to try on everything under the sun, every silhouette style, just to make sure that I'm certain what I want. And I've heard people who are dead set on like a dress sometimes go in and go with the opposite of what they wanted because they tried it on and it looks fabulous. So maybe that'll happen. We'll see. Yeah, we have that this weekend. I'm going with my mom and sisters. I think this is just gonna be a like figuring out what size I am, what looks best on me, if I'm 100% certain with the dress kind of style that I want, and just that. It's gonna be a whole day of wedding dress shopping, so I'm so excited for that. It's gonna be my first time ever. I know there's gonna be different, I mean, I don't know. If I find the dress, then I find the dress. If God hands me the dress on the first try, then that's what it is, and I'm gonna get the dress. But I'm not expecting to find the one this time. I'm not expecting to say yes. So yeah, I'm kind of just going to try everything on, see sizing, and just like get the experience, get like acclimated to it, I guess. But yeah, I'm so excited for that. That's the next thing that we have coming up. Also this weekend, we're doing a save the date video shoot. I'm not doing paper save the dates. That's one way that we're gonna save money. Not printing save the dates and sending them out. We're just gonna do a video and somehow send it to everybody. And also I'm not paying like a videographer or anything. I obviously have a camera, so I'm like, let me put my resources to use, and I'm gonna have my little sister record us. And it just needs to be a cute little video and maybe some pictures. I've seen this trend on TikTok. Let me show you if I can find it really quick. I don't know how much space I have on this. The election is today. Today's election day. I know they don't like pick today, but it's election day, so I've been on that all day, like watching people talk about it. It's so crazy. It reminds me of the first like presidential election I remember is Barack Obama, and I was so happy. I don't know what was going on. I was just so happy that Barack Obama won. I was like 10 years old. I had no business being that invested in I mean, it's good to be invested in when you're little and stuff, but let me get back on task. So cute. So I just want something like that to post on TikTok. So just a few like cute pictures. They don't need to be like professional or anything. It's just gonna be for TikTok. And then a video obviously for family members and friends. And that's gonna be like, do you want me to show you inspo? Because I can. We were gonna do this, but I'm sure you've heard it. My battery's about to die. Anyways, it's just gonna be like a little like montage video of us doing cute little poses, and then it's just gonna have like the save the date in writing over the video. And yeah, that's everything that we've done so far. Stay tuned for this whole wedding series. I'm so excited and I'm loving this era of my life. I want to document this so that I can look back on it for our 50-year anniversary and watch it and just see how exciting it is. And I'm so happy. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's get married. Bye. I just stopped recording and realized that I have this tag on still. If you know me, it's very on brand to have my tags on. So sorry if you see the tag and if it's distracting in any way. I have my tags on all the time from clothes that I got. It's this cute little Grinch sweater. It's from Walmart. But yeah, sorry if you see my tag everywhere. I'm gonna go put it off right now. Bye.